Good morning, teacher.
How are you today?
We're fine, thank you. How about you?
I am fine too. Thank you for asking. So grade 3, naata karon isa ta ugrom sa atong mga ate ug kuya nga grade 4. Grade 4, we are here together with the grade 3 because Teacher Julia will do the multi-teaching. Okay? So I am going to teach grade 3 about something and I'm going to continue the discussion together with you. Is that alright?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so before anything else and before we start our class discussion or our lesson for today, I know that you are really ready to say hello to grade 3. And kamo po grade 3, kahibaw si Teacher Jules na gusto po mo mag-hello sa grade 4. Is that true?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so it's time to say hello. Jumping and last. Saan ba may last? Isa pa dyan, grade 3. Swimming! Grade 4, hatagan na to. O, 5 kapakpak ang grade 3. Good. Okay, grade 4. We discussed yesterday about two different sources of light. What are those?
Natural and artificial.
Very good. Natural and artificial. Grade 4, can you give teacher 2 examples of the natural light? Yes, Tina? Sunlight. Yes.
Starlight.
Starlight. How about artificial? Yes, Gab.
Flashlight.
Flashlight. Yes. Bulb. Light bulb. Very good. Grade 3, palakpakan na to sila ate Ugira. sad si teacher na kamupod, nakasabot na sa atong discussion ni Agi. So grade 3, si teacher nag-andam og dula. So kani siya nga dula, itawag siya og pilion or ipasa. Grade 4, I have prepared a game called Pick or Pass. What you are going to do is you are going to answer what the grade 3 passes. Alright? So grade 3, ang atong buhaton, mag-pick or pass, magpili or ipasa. Kibali, kung makapili na mo, ang akong pangutana kay will be grade 3. Kaniba maghatag og kahayag sa atua? Ana ha? Tapos magtubag dayon mo kan teacher kung o ba or dili. So magsugod na ta. Ready na ba, grade 4?
Yes, teacher.
How about to grade 3?
Yes, teacher.
If you are ready, kindly shake your hands in the air. Uy, ready na gid silang tanan. Okay, for our first pilion or ipasa? Pilion. Ballpen. Makahatag ba ni og kahayag sa ato or dili? Dili. Grade 4, is their answer correct?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, very good. Pilion or ipasa?
Pilion.
Pilion. Hilig sila mo pili. Stars. Makahatag ba ni ang bituon sa ato og kahayag?
Yes.
Grade 4, is their answer correct?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, ang bituon makahatag sa ato og kahayag. Unsa man ang bituon, hinimo sa tao or hinimo sa Ginoo?
Hinimo sa Ginoo.
Hinimo sa Ginoo. So, natural siya. Sunod, pilion or ipasa?
Ipasa.
Ay, ipasa. So, grade 4, you are going to answer this. You have no choice. T-shirt. So, a t-shirt, does this give us light?
No, teacher.
No. But, what if I will put something in it, like paints? Does it give us light already? No. How about neon paints? Still no. Okay, so grade 3, sakto ba ilang tubag?
Yes, teacher.
Opo, very good. So another one, grade 4, pilion or ipasa?
Pilion.
Pilo. Does this give us light?
No.
No. Ilang tubag, sakto o dili?
Sakto.
So 2 stars na ang grade 3, 2 stars for grade 4. Grade 4, pilion or ipasa?
Pilion.
Ha, ipasa?
Pilion.
Pilion di ay.
Lighter.
Lighter. Does a lighter give us light?
Yes.
The fire and the flashlight. Okay, so grade 3, sakto ba ilang tubag? Ang lighter, makahatag ba ang kahayag?
Yes.
Natural o artificial?
Artificial.
Kay hindi mo man sa tao. Very good. So, for this round, ang grade 3 nakakuha og 3 ka star. Ang grade 4 pod nakakuha pod og 3 ka star. So, di ba, nag-groupings na kami agi grade 3, no? So, in grade 4, we have our groupings last meeting. So, all throughout the discussion, every group will be given points, alright? For every participation. So, are you now ready for our class discussion?
Yes, teacher.
So, I bet you already have an idea what our class is all about today. Grade 3. Naabang may ideya kung sa atong klasihan karong adlaw? Mga butang, very good Berlin. Unsa pa gyud mama? Bali siya no. Unsa pa man gyud mga butang nga? Maghatag og kahayag. Hinimo sa tao o sa Grade 4, do you have an idea what are we going to discuss today? The different sources of light. Very good, because we are going to continue our discussion the last meeting. Okay, grade 3. Okay, settle down muna ta grade 4 ha. Grade 3. Teacher Julia will start the discussion for you. So, I have here and 5 pictures. Nako diri mga hulagway nagiandam. Berlin, please help Teacher Jules. Unsa man ni? Galaxy. Galaxia. Kani? B. Ani taklak or ani nipon. Kani? Adlaw. Tao kani? Bulan. Kani? Bulan. Kani? Lampara. Kani? Torch. Kani? Uga. Kandila. Haling or sunod. Ha? So sige, mapunta na si teacher. Kani ba hindi mo sa tao? Dili. Unsa galing ni? Galaxy. Kani ba hindi mo sa tao? Dili. Unsa galing ni? Ani mo. Kani ba hindi mo sa tao? Dili. Unsa galing ni? Adlaw. Kani ba hindi mo sa tao? Unsa galing ni? Sunod. Kani? Dili. Unsa man galing ni? Bitlon. Kani? Luga. Hindi mo kami sa Ginoo? Dili. Sa tao. Hindi mo sa tao. So kaning 5 hinimo ni sa Ginoo. So gitawag siya og natural. Kani siya 5 hinimo ni sa Ginoo? Dili. Hinimo siya sa tao. So, babe, gusto na ko katugot Paul. Kani ba siya 5? Unsay tawag ani niya ang mga example?
Artificial, ma'am.
Artificial. Very good si Paul. Unsa ka mag-group, Paul? Group 2. Na ay 1 star ang
Ma'am,
group
grade 3,
2.
ma'am. Grade 3.
Sorry, grade 3 dahil si Paul. Grade 3, group 2. Sorry. Sige. Sunod na ko pangutana, babe. Kinsa sa grade 3 ang makahatag kag teacher o isa ka example sa natural nga source of light? Yes, Justin. Adlaw. Very good, Justin. Unsa ka nga grupo?
Group 1 mixture.
Unsa pa yun? Yes, ay, alahin na po, Paul. Yes, Emily? Mon! Natural, very good. Unsa ka na group, Emily? teacher og usa ka example sa artificial nga source nga suga, pero dili gikan sa examples. Yes, Jamaica.
Traffic light.
Traffic light. Very good. Unsa na group number si Jamaica? Group 2. Hala. Yes.
Flashlight, ma'am.
Flashlight. Very good. Unsa na group number? Group 2 gihapon. Hala, Jud. Hala, galaw-galaw. Group 1. Oy, si Sir Amis.
Brake light.
Unsa man na?
Sasakyanan.
Sasakyanan. Unsa na group?
Group 1.
Group 1. Very good. So, palakpakan na to, be. Okay. So, ang natural light ay ang mga light na binuhat sa inuunaan o gihatag na sa atoa. Ang artificial light, mao ang mga suga nga hinimo sa tao. Very good. Very good. Kaayo ang group 3 ay. Sige, Bessie. Grade 4. Can you mention some examples? Then we will let the grade 3 identify whether it's natural or artificial. Sige. Well, okay. Jill.
Ring light.
Ring light. Grade 3. Kailan mong ring light?
Yes.
Yan ang mga gigamit sa mga TikToker.
Yes. Yes, teacher.
Natural ba na o artificial?
Artificial.
Artificial. Very good. Yes, Raul.
Lead light.
LED lights. Kanang mga magkasigla sa kwarto. Artificial or natural?
Artificial.
Artificial. Wait. Yes, Tina. Street lights. Artificial or natural?
Artificial.
Artificial. Very good. Unsa pa gyud? One last.
Kilat.
Kilat or lightning. Artificial or natural?
Natural.
Natural. Very good kayo ang group 3. Grade 3. Nabi ka very good sa grade 3. You have understood the lesson already. So, therefore, since you have already understood the lesson, di ba? Ibihatagan na tamo og bond paper. Di ba?
Yes, teacher.
Di ba? Naghatag si teacher og bond paper. Ang inyong buhaton sa bond paper, mga bata, mag-drawing mo og tulo ka example sa natural, og tulo pod ka example sa artificial. Sige ha, grade 3, mo balik na si teacher ha. Okay, grade 4. Since yesterday, we have discussed the natural and the artificial source of light. Can you recall what is natural light? Diba? Grade 4. Natural lights are not human made. Again, grade 4, can you recall what is a natural light?
Natural light is not a human made.
Okay, how about the artificial light?
Artificial light is
Made of human.
Made of humans. So, what are the examples, Gani? What are the examples of natural light? Sunlight, moonlight, lightning, galaxy, and firefly. Okay, very good. Wait for a while na. Okay, how about the artificial lights? Candle, flashlight,
Lighter.
light bulb, lighter, and Christmas light. Madali lang guys. Okay, sige. Diba? I have told you that the source of light is any source for which light, which is the natural and artificial sources of light. Again, what is light made of?
Photon.
A light is made of photons. So, a photon is the smallest particle in which we cannot see nor touch and we cannot split. So, what is the source of light?
Any source or object which emits its own light is a source of light.
Is sun a source of light?
Yes.
Is flashlight a source of light?
Yes.
How about the headlights?
Yes.
How about the lighter?
Yes.
The fire?
Yes.
The lightning?
Yes.
Yes, they are an example of a source of light. So since I have promised yesterday that we are going to continue about any other sources of light, we have here the luminous and non-luminous. So the meaning of luminous is, please read.
Any object that gives off light of its own is called a luminous object.
How about the non-luminous?
An object that does not emit light of its own or reflect light from a luminous object is called non-luminous.
From the definition itself of a luminous object, that any object that gives off light of its own is called a luminous object. Therefore, every sources of light is an example of a luminous object. Very good. So, as you can see in here, I have an example prepared. It is a bedroom in which we can see a table, a chair, a sofa, another table, a wall, a lamp, another table right here, some books, some DVDs, and a chair, the bed, and a pillow. So during the daytime, can you see all of these things without turning on the lights?
Yes.
Yes, because of again, I cannot understand.
Reflection of light from the sun.
The reflection of light from the sun. Okay, so during the night time, can you see all of these things without turning on the light?
No.
No, because it's dark. Correct, Jill. It's dark. So what are you going to do when it's dark? Turn on the light. So therefore, during the daytime, since you can see all of these things, the sun is an example of a luminous
Object.
because it
Emits its own light.
emits its own light. So the chair, the bed, the pillow are an example of a non-luminous
Object.
because they don't
Emit their own light or
the light on its own. Okay, the next one. The incandescent and non-incandescent light sources. Okay, please read, Gab.
when an object is incandescent, it emits light because it's hot, or emitting light as a result of being heated is called incandescent.
Okay. So when an object is incandescent, it emits light because it's hot. So is sun an example of incandescent?
Yes.
Because sun is
Hot.
hot. Okay. How about the candle? Because it's hot because of the fire. How about the fluorescent tubes? Yes, because it has photons inside the tubes. Okay, they are form of energy. So here are the examples of the incandescent or non-incandescent light sources. But actually, the fluorescent tubes are an example of non-incandescent because they are not heated. Okay? So another example of non-incandescent are the glow sticks, the stickers, the glow-in-the-dark stickers, the glow-in-the-dark signage, and the glow-in-the-dark paints. Remember what I have asked you the last activity that if I put something on the t-shirt, does this give us light? Okay, so it will because of the glow in the dark things. Okay, very good, Jordy. Now let's proceed to bioluminescent light sources. So kindly read, Jill.
Living things that emit lights without getting hot are called bioluminescent.
Okay, bioluminescent. So it says here that living things that emit lights without getting hot are called bioluminescent. Therefore, it is naturally heated na, or very heated, but it is natural source of light. For example, a firefly. Does it need energy or heat para magsiga iyang butt? No. It is an example of natural or bioluminescent. The glowworms, the anglerfish, the viperfish, the black dragonfish, and the jellyfish are examples of bioluminescent light sources because all of these are
Things that emit light.
again are living things
That emit light without getting hot or
So, what are these things?
living things that emit light without getting hot.
They are called living things. Grade 4. This is living things. Okay. And the last one would be the reflectors of light. The reflectors of light cannot emit their own light. They just reflect light from a luminous object. Just like the sun and the moon. Did you know that the moon itself doesn't give light? But it is a reflection from the sun. That in which the sun reflects during the daytime, the moon will just absorb the energy and reflects it during the nighttime. That's why we have a moonlight. So we have here some examples of a reflectors of light. The mirror, the smooth water, the metal, and the surfaces. So as you can see, why did I include the wall as an example? During the daytime, when the sun rays hits your wall, it will reflect and create the light inside the room. Therefore, without turning on your lights, you can see the things inside. Is that right?
Yes.
Am I correct?
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, very good. And when the light hit the mirror, it will also create a reflection. It will create a reflection. How about the smooth metal? For example, the aluminum tumblers. The trend today, the Aqua Plus, they have the tumbler in this color. If a light hit the tumbler, does it create reflection? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, it will create a reflection because of its smooth surface, just like the water in the sea. Right? When the moon hits the water, the smooth water, it will create a reflection of light. That's why at night you can see the waves from the sea. Okay, so again, let's do our recall. What are other sources of light? We have
Luminous and non-luminous. Incandescent and non-incandescent.
louder, please.
Bioluminescent light sources.
And
Reflectors of light.
reflectors of light. Again, what is a natural source of light?
Any source or object which emits its own light is source of light.
A natural source of light is not human-made light. How about the artificial light? It is
Human-made light.
a human-made light. So, how about the luminous and non-luminous object?
Any object that gives Being heated is called incandescent.
How about the bioluminescent light sources?
Living things that emit light without getting hot or cold bioluminescent.
The reflectors of light?
Reflectors of light cannot emit their own light. They just reflect light from a luminous object.
Okay, so I will ask you grade 4. So the glow-in-the-dark paints, sticks, stickers, and signage are an example of a very good, Gabriel. It's an example of non-incandescent. Okay, how about the anglerfish?
Bioluminescent.
Bioluminescent. How about the sun?
Luminous.
Luminous. The water?
Reflectors.
And lastly, how about the mirror, or the smooth surfaces? Reflectors of light. So very good, grade 4. Now I can say that you've already understood our lesson, and now we will proceed to your class activity. So on a one-whole sheet of paper, you are going to answer. Sige. You are going to answer this questions. Sige. Prepare your paper. So here's the part 1, and you have the part 2, which is this one. Now, teacher Julia will be back after I'll check the assessment of grade 3. Okay, is that alright?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so please answer it. Grade 3. Grade 3. Pumana mo sa inyong assessment?
Yes, ma'am.
Sige. Kindly pass your papers in a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, very good. Let's clap ourselves. So the grade 3 created or draw 3 examples of natural o tulo po ka example sa artificial. Apil na si Sango po sa asa man si Sango po dapit? Natural o artificial?
Artificial.
Kaya i-drawing raman si Sango po. Ipasa nag-apil ang atong oy na ako, very good kaayo ko. Unsa man ni dahon o series? Series. Very good. Sige. Okay, grade 3. Hapit na tamang muli. Diba po, excited ka muli. Para sa inyong assignment, ang pulin ninyo sa inyong balay, sa inyong assignment book, maglista mo og tig-5 ka natural o tig-5 pod artificial nga source of light. Para, ani ang twist ha, pag makompleto ninyo ang natural o artificial na source of light na inyong makita sa sulod glass inyong balay, tagaan mo ni teacher of prize. Okay? Okay. Unsa gani ang buhaton grade 3? Okay. Light na makita sulod sa balay. Okay, grade 4. Are you done? Yes. Not yet? So another 10 seconds for you to complete. Okay, pass your paper in a count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Paragraph 1.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gab, are you still not finished? Okay, finish or not finish? Okay. Okay, thank you very much, grade 4. Now for your assignments, you are going to write 10 reasons why light is very important in our lives. Again, for your assignment, you are going to write this on your assignment notebook. You are going to write 10 importance of light. Why it is important in our lives. Sige, unsa ganito inyong assignment, grade 4?
Why light is important to our lives.
Okay, why light is important to our lives. Grade 3, gusto na mo ulit? Yes! Grade 4, are you excited to go home?
Yes, teacher!
Okay, so again, let's do a quiet, short, very short recap so that we can now go home, okay? Again, sun is an example of natural source of light. The mirror is an example of reflection of light. So I won't tackle anymore because I know that you've already understood our lesson. So thank you for today. Goodbye and thank you, class.
Goodbye and thank you, Teacher Julia and Mabuhay!